As a young dwarf in the great city of Karazakarak, you were taught the legends of your ancestors. Ever since, you have longed for the day when you could win fame and glory of your own and restore the luster of your much-diminished clan. When High King Thorgrim Grudgebearer called for warriors to aid Kislev during the Great Chaos Invasion, you were one of the first to pledge your service. Along with your father and your younger brothers, you left Karazakarak behind, marching eagerly to war. It wasn't long before you were in the thick of the fight, trapped inside the city of Kislev. You and your kin fought fiercely against the Chaos Horde. When Kul's first assault breached the city gates, it was the dwarfs who led the counterattack that drove the enemy back and saved the day. Your fearlessness in battle earned you the name Axebiter, and the Kislevites hailed you as a hero. But the more you tasted of glory, the more you began to crave it. When Magnus's army arrived outside the city, your thirst for immortal fame ended in tragedy. Leading a force of 300 dwarfs, you tried to fight your way out of the city to join the Imperials and fight Kul's army together. It was a deed worthy of legend, but not even Grimnir himself could have fought his way through so vast a horde. Your reckless charge was driven back at a bitter cost. Half of the valiant dwarfs that had followed you were slain, including your father and all of your brothers. Racked with guilt over the deaths of your kin, you swore powerful oaths of vengeance against the dark powers. And so you chose the path of the Slayer, seeking redemption through a glorious death in battle. When the final battle outside the city walls began, you went forth alone to find Asavar Kul and challenge him to single combat. You carved a bloody path through the enemy, reaching the Chaos Lord in time to see him fall to Magnus and his knights. After the battle, you accepted an invitation from Magnus to join his retinue and return with him to Nuln. As far as you were concerned, the new Emperor owed you a glorious death, and with many of Asavar Kul's champions still alive, you could be sure Magnus would not lack for foes. It was an age of lawlessness and despair, a time of dark magic, treachery, and war. It is a night made for witchery and evil deeds, and across the city, guardsmen clutch their weapons tightly and count the hours until the dawn. Sleep is hard to come by on a night such as this. The air is tense, and memories of the battle at Kislev leave you restless and on edge. Suddenly, a peal of thunder shatters the stillness, followed by a howling wind that shakes the tower to its foundations. Foul magic curdles the air, and screams echo in the courtyard outside. The tower is under attack!
What's all that noise? Let's take a look. An attack! Thank the ancestors. If it's Magnus they want, they'll have to go through me first. I'd best get to the throne room.
Thanks, Sigmar, you're here. There's monsters everywhere. The tower's being overrun.
I know, exhilarating, isn't it? Now where's Magnus?
Upstairs in the throne room. There's armor in a chest by the stairs. Take whatever you need, but hurry.
As you reach the throne room, the air seethes with foul magics. The Chaos Sorceress stands before the throne, and Magnus, the savior of the Empire, is caught within her spell. There's only one thing to do. Roaring a battle oath, you ready your axe and charge! By the time you regain your senses, the battle is over. The sorceress is gone, leaving you and Magnus for dead. The shouts of angry men fill the throne room, but these are not guardsmen. They are witch hunters, the Empire's feared inquisitors, led by none other than the infamous Heinrich Voss. You are under arrest for the murder of the Emperor Magnus, Voss declares. You try to tell him about the sorceress, but Voss refuses to listen. I see no sorceress here, he shouts. Only you and a room full of dead men. Confess your crimes, dwarf, Voss threatens. We will have the truth from you one way or another. After a week in the dungeons, you'll tell me everything I want to know. But before the witch hunter could make good on his threat, a commanding voice filled the room. Stop this madness at once! Teglis, Loremaster of the High Elves, regards Voss coldly. Braggy Axebiter has told you the truth, he said. It is you who have refused to listen. Teglis examines Magnus in silence. He lives, thank the gods, the High Elf says at last. But he is in the grip of a powerful curse. It is only a matter of time before he succumbs. No one outside this room must know what happened here. If the people learn that Magnus has fallen, then everything he fought for will have been for nothing. The fate of the Empire lies in our hands. We must find this sorceress and end the curse before it's too late. If Magnus dies, the Empire dies with him. There are dark and terrible forces at work in the city, Braggy Axebiter. If we are to find the sorceress and defeat her, we must confront the dark cult that has taken root in Nuln and expose its secret master.
Just tell me where I can find them, elf. My axe will take care of the rest.
The attack on the tower came from the sewers that stretch beneath the city. So long as the enemy controls the tunnels surrounding the tower, our position here is vulnerable. Your first task is simple. Enter the tunnels and drive the cultists back from the tower. Kill everything in your path, but beware. There is no telling what foul things await you in the darkness.
Ha! By Grimnir, I hope you're right!
If those cultists are ready.
return to the fight!
You see anything strange out in this?
It's done. There's nothing in the tunnels outside the tower except dead men. Plenty of signs that there are more cultists deeper in the sewers, though, or I'm no dwarf.
I do not doubt it. The servants of Nurgle flourish in darkness and filth. Our battle against the cult has only just begun. Well done. Return to me when you are ready for your next task. There is grim news from the tower. Voss has learned that a large group of Magnus's guardsmen have gone missing. He believes they might have pursued the cultists into the sewers during the attack.
So? I'd have done the same if that damned sorceress hadn't blasted me off my feet.
They've been gone too long, Braggy. Either they've gotten lost in the tunnels, or the cultists have cut them off. Someone must go in after them and bring them out.
I'm not afraid of men.
give them a little respite. Let's give him a little respite! Don't toy with me. Just strike the fatal blow.
Damned cultist lured us into a trap. Tried to fight, but too many of them.
Easy now, lad. You and your men fought well. Now let's get you on your feet and back to the tower.
We took them. Anyone's still able to walk. Dragged them, screaming, into the darkness. Forget about me. Find the others.
I need to fight!
Time for a tank of the day. I wanted to see the parade. Keep your eyes open.
I found your lost warriors. They'd been trapped by the cultists and surrounded. For what it's worth, they died well. Most of them, at least.
And the others? They were taken alive?
Not much point taking them if they're dead, is it? What does the cult want with a handful of prisoners, though?
Not prisoner. Sacrifices. Offerings to the Lord of Pestilence in exchange for more power. We must do everything we can to prevent this. Go and make whatever preparations you require. Then return to me as soon as you are ready. There is no time to waste. Even as we speak, the cultists could be preparing to sacrifice their captives. If they succeed...
They won't. By iron and stone, I swear it.
The enemy will do everything in their power to keep you from reaching the captives in time. Choose your battles wisely. Now go, and good hunting.
must return to the fight. No, I need more time. I must return to the fight! Just another second and I'll crush them all!
You saved my life. Maybe one day I'll do the same for you.
I need more time! I need to fight! I've lost the blood rush! I must return to the fight! I need to fight! I must return to the fight!
I won't forget this, friend. Thank you. You saved my life. Thank you.
You saved my life. Maybe one day I'll do the same for you.
What a sweet death!
I won't forget this, friend. Thank you.
I need to fight!
You saved my life. Thank you.
I need to fight! I've lost the blood rush!
You saved my life. Maybe one day I'll do the same for you.
I've lost the blood rush!
Out at the civil war.
Good day to you.
Did you hear that you were with the army?
You can stop worrying, elf. The captives are safe. The cultists never knew what hit them.
Well done. The Chaos Gods withhold their gifts from those who fail them. This will weaken the cult and increase our chances for victory. Now is the time to press our advantage. Return to me as soon as you are ready, and I will have a new task for you. Since the attack, we have been on the defensive, reacting to the enemy's plans. That ends now. We must seek out and destroy the cult's source of power if we are to end its reign of terror here in Nuln.
About time we took the fight to the enemy. So, how do I find this source of power?
The cult must have camps scattered throughout the sewers. Find one and capture its leader. He will tell us what we need to know.
We lost a lot of men. I wanted to see the parade when the By the gods, what to do?
Once everything calms down a bit, I'm going to Altdorf.
Give them a little respite! I must return to the fight! Must return to the fight! Another second, and I'll crush them all!
I smell dwarf flesh! Kill the unbeliever! Naggle right, you dwarf! May the Lord of Pestilence turn your guts to slime!
Shut it, you misbegotten son of a goat! If I want your opinion, I'll beat it out of you!
By the gods, my feet are killing. Too
I brought you a prisoner, but good luck getting any sense out of him. He's more beast than man.
Leave him here. I'll have the answers I seek, one way or another. Return to me when you are ready. All will be made clear then. Fortune is with us. The Ungor required very little persuasion to turn on his human allies. The creature says the leader of the cult is a man named Friedrich Kessler, and has offered to lead us directly to the cult's shrine, located deep within the sewers.
You expect me to trust this goat man?
This has nothing to do with trust. If there is one thing that all followers of Chaos have in common, it's supreme self-interest. They will betray anyone and anything in order to protect themselves. Faced with certain death, the monster will not hesitate to turn on his former friends.
Yeah? And what's to stop him from doing the same to me?
The prospect of a beheading can be very persuasive, or so I'm told.
What's all this?
Rise! Spawn of Nurgle! Slay the unbeliever for the glory of the Plague God!
I've lost the blood rush! I've lost the blood rush! I must return to the fight! I need to fight! I need to fight! No! I need more time! I've lost the blood rush!
A fine day to you.
Now that the fighting's over,
That beastman played you for a fool, elf. Led me right into a den of monsters, he did. By Grimnir, what a fight!
I had not expected this. No mere human cult could command such loyalty from an Ungor.
You're not making sense. If not the cults, then who?
I do not know, and that troubles me. If the servants of chaos would sooner die than give up their secrets, then we must find another way to reach their hidden shrine.
And I suppose you've got some clever new plan all worked out. Go on then, let's have it.
Heinrich Voss has more experience with these chaos cults than anyone else in Nuln. Speak with him. Perhaps he knows a way to obtain the information we seek.
Maybe if I chop his head and shake it, something useful will fall out.
What was that?
I said I was looking forward to picking the witch hunter's brain about our little problem, that's all. Why? What did you think I said? No, I need more time.
Braggy Axebiter. I hear you walked right into that Ungor's trap.
Of course I did. Best fight I've had since I got here. Hang on. How did you hear about that? Have you been spying on me?
Uncovering secrets is part of my trade. I have eyes and ears in every corner of the Empire.
Ha! That would sound a lot more impressive if it weren't for the huge chaos cult you had no idea was operating in Nuln.
I haven't time to waste on idle chatter, dwarf. What do you want?
There's a shrine to Nurgle hidden in the sewers. For some damn reason, Teclis thinks you might be able to help us find it.
Cultists often hide their secrets in symbols etched onto their flesh. Look for elaborate tattoos on any cultists you find. Concealed in the lines may be the location of the shrine.
Grimnir's teeth! You want me to catch another cultist?
I only need the tattoo. The cultist is of no use to me.
return to the fight! I need to fight! Must return to the fight.
Kill the unbeliever! Tear him apart!
Just strike the fatal blow! I need to fight towards a sweet death! What a sweet death! I need to fight! You'll never take me like that! Hit me! I reckon this is the tattoo Voss was telling me about. What a sweet death. I need to fight! I must return to the fight!
By the gods, my feet are killing me. Too long.
See what you can do with this. The man had a lot of tattoos, so I just took the biggest and the most confusing one I could find.
The symbols should not be difficult to decipher. Return to High Lore Master Teclis when you're ready. I shall have the location for you then.
Fortune is with us, braggy Axebiter. Voss has deciphered the cultists' map and discovered the location of their shrine.
The timing could not be better. I have consulted the archives, and the signs point to a propitious time for the Lord of Pestilence. Kessler and his cult will be gathering in the depths to perform their obscene rites.
Ha! That's what they think. We'll catch the whole cult in one place and turn the lot of them into dog meat.
Killing the cultists isn't enough, braggy. There will always be weak-willed souls willing to serve the ruinous powers. If we are to break the cult's power, we must also capture Friedrich Kessler, as well as any Chaos relics he possesses. Only then will Nuln be free from Nurgle's grasp.
Keep your eyes open.
Did you hear?
I've been feeling so.
Word of advice.
To the doctor.
I must return to the fight! Need to fight! I must return to the fight! to sweet death! I need to fight! I must return to the fight! I need to fight! You'll never take me like that! Hit me!
Behold, brothers and sisters, the Eye of Argon. Lord Nurgle is pleased at Magnus's fall, and he has favored me with his blessing. Asavar Kul is dead, but soon a new Chaos Lord will rise to take his place. All hail the Lord of Pestilence!
If we are to break the cult's power, we must also capture Friedrich Kessler, as well as any Chaos relics he possesses. Only then will Nuln be free from Nurgle's grasp.
And?
And Kessler got away. I tried to stop him, don't think I didn't. But he wasn't some wretched little cult leader. He was as bad as anything we fought at Kislev, for I'm no dwarf.
We have underestimated our foe, High Lawmaster. This is no mere cult leader we're dealing with, but possibly a champion of Nurgle, blessed by the Unclean One itself.
That explains the presence of the Ungors. Kessler has summoned them to form his war band and solidify his power.
Ungors? War band? What's it all mean?
It says that the cult was the least of our worries. They were nothing more than a means to an end. We must find Kessler, and quickly. Meet me back at the tower when you are ready to proceed. There is no time to waste, Bragi. A champion of Nurgle is loose beneath the streets of Nuln, and the city is in terrible danger.
Grimnir's beard will wipe out the damned cult. How can things be worse?
A chaos cult is an extension of its master. Most are nothing more than depraved souls dabbling in powers beyond their ken. But Kessler is different. Somehow he learned enough forbidden lore to win Nurgle's blessing and rise to the rank of champion.
I should have guessed the truth when you first fought the Ungors. No human cult could command such loyalty from the Beastmen. They are here to form the Chaos Champions' war band.
They will have been promised blood and flesh in return for their service. Now that the champion has ascended, he must pay their price or risk the wrath of Nurgle. If Kessler unleashes them on the city, the slaughter will be terrible.
I have sensed the presence of chaos magic deep in the sewers. Search the area and follow Kessler's trail back to his lair. Once we've found his hidden camp, we will decide what to do next.
By the gods, my feet
What a sweet death! I need to fight! You'll never take me like that! Hit me! Don't toy with me. Just strike the fatal blow. What a sweet death. What a sweet death! What a sweet death! You'll never take me like that! Hit me! What a sweet death! I must return to the fight! lost the blood rush! What a sweet death! Let's give them a little respite! No! I need more time! I've lost the blood rush! I need to fight! I've lost the blood rush! What a sweet death! I must return to the fight! I must return to the fight! the blood rush! That's a path to Kessler's lair, around no dwarf. Now to head back to Nuln and give Teclis the good news.
You see anything strange, Agnes?
We have him! Kessler's trail led to an ancient cavern that connects to the sewers. It's part of a network of caves that run for miles to the west, beyond the edge of the city.
Now we know how the servants of Chaos were getting into the sewers. There's an ancient set of ruins west of the city. Perhaps that is where the enemy's camp is hidden.
I do not doubt it. Prepare yourself, braggy axe-biter. There will be hard fighting ahead. Return to me when you are ready to make your assault. The time to strike is now. Witch Hunter Voss has assembled his men here at the tower. They will move in as soon as you have breached the camp's defenses and defeated Kessler. The Beastmen will have fortified their camp using whatever materials are at hand. They will be present in great numbers and hungry for human flesh. The key to victory is Kessler. Defeat him, and the others will break, just as they did at Kislev.
I need to fight!
Father Nurgle, Lord of Plagues, hear me! Long have I worshipped you. Great are the deeds I have done in your name. I have performed your darkest rites. I have sacrificed the flesh of innocents in your name.
Give it a rest, human. I've heard it all before. It's over. Time to die.
Over, you blind fool. Chaos is eternal, and I am its champion.
Ha! If that were true, Asafar Kul would still be alive, wouldn't he?
Another will rise to take Kul's place. The Harbinger has sought out the shattered pieces of his army and found a new champion to seek the favor of the Chaos Gods and assume mastery of the Horde.
The Harbinger? That sounds like the kind of stupid name a sorceress would call herself. Where is she? Tell me, and there's a very, very small chance I might spare your life.
Look at you, grasping at shadows. The Harbinger is far beyond your reach. And as for my life, it belongs to Nurgle, Lord of Pestilence and Decay. I give it to him freely in return for vengeance.
You have been deceived.
What a sweet death. I must return to the fight! What a sweet death! I need to fight!
I sensed the greater demon force its way into our world and feared the worst.
I know! It's a shame you missed it! By the gods, what a fight!
The Eye of Argoth, where is it?
It's over there on top of Kessler. Well, what's left of him. Have a care, though. The damn thing, I don't know. It said...
Leave it to me. I'll make sure it doesn't tempt anyone else.
What about the sorceress?
Hey! Kessler said she calls herself the Harbinger. According to him, she's tracked down the remnants of Asavarkul's army and is searching for a champion to lead it.
Where is she, this harbinger of chaos?
I don't know. That was the one thing Kessler didn't manage to say.
Prague.
What's that?
My agents in the north tell me that a large part of Kul's army fled the Battle of Kislev and returned to the ruins of Prague. I'd assume they would take ship and return to the Chaos Wastes, but now that I've heard about this Harbinger, I'm not sure. Perhaps we might learn more there.
Really? And how do you suppose we do that? Prague is hundreds of leagues from here, and I've got short legs. We'll never make it in time.
Not so. There is a waystone near Prague that we can use. I can link to it from the stone here in Nuln and send you through. Meet me at the tower when you are ready to proceed. In the meantime, I will begin the rituals to open a pathway to Prague.